One of the most explosive contract sagas in modern American open-wheel racing has finally reached its conclusion. McLAREN and Ganassi Racing have officially settled their long-running legal dispute involving IndyCar superstar Alex Palou. The resolution comes after a ruling earlier this year from the High Court of Justice in the United Kingdom sided with McLAREN, marking a decisive turning point in a case that has gripped both the IndyCar and Formula One paddocks. Back in January, Palou, a four-time IndyCar champion, was ordered to pay more than $12 million in damages following a 5-week trial. McLAREN had initially sought nearly $20 million, alleging breach of contract after conflicting announcements in 2022 and 2023 about Palou's racing future. At the heart of the dispute was a tangled web of promises and performance clauses. Palou had been positioned as part of McLAREN's long-term plans, serving as a test driver for its Formula One program while preparing to move full-time to its IndyCar arm, Arrow McLAREN. Instead, the 28-year-old Spaniard chose to remain with Ganassi, citing concerns about whether McLAREN could realistically deliver a pathway to Formula One. During court proceedings, Palou claimed that McLAREN CEO Zak Brown had given him encouragement about potential F1 opportunities in 2024, even after the signing of Oscar Piastri alongside Lando Norris. Brown strongly denied those assertions, calling them clearly absurd. Now, months after the verdict, both organizations have agreed to move forward. In a statement, Brown expressed satisfaction with the settlement and praised the legal team that handled the complex cross-continental case. He emphasized that McLAREN's focus now returns fully to competition, particularly as IndyCar's new season begins. Palou, for his part, has taken a notably conciliatory tone. He acknowledged that he accepted the court's decision and clarified that McLAREN fulfilled all contractual obligations. Reflecting on the turbulent period, Palou admitted he may not have had the right guidance at the time and suggested that clearer communication might have changed the outcome. The Spaniard described the ordeal as incredibly challenging, adding that he regrets putting both organizations in a difficult position. He also expressed appreciation for the continued support from Ganassi and his teammates during the uncertainty. Ganassi himself did not hide his disappointment about how events unfolded, but welcomed the resolution. He underscored the importance of surrounding oneself with the right advisors, a pointed remark that signals lessons learned behind closed doors. For American fans, the timing is significant. The settlement clears the air just as the IndyCar season kicks off in St. Petersburg, Florida, where Palou begins his quest for another championship. Instead of courtroom drama, the spotlight now shifts back to performance on track. In an era when driver contracts are increasingly complex and global, the Palou case stands as a cautionary tale. It highlights how ambition, opportunity, and communication gaps can quickly escalate into multi-million-dollar disputes. The good news for the sport? The rivalry between two powerhouse organizations will now be decided where it belongs, on race day.